Hello everybody, I got an update on the Samsung SmartThings. I did get a couple more things done since the last video. Well, the Christmas tree is now up as well, which you now see. That was a little bit of a task, but not too bad. I didn't put any lights on the outside. Don't know why, but I just haven't done it, and maybe I won't this year. Sometimes just too much work, you know. It looks nice, but too much work. I did add a new light, the Osprey light, the one I got that was having trouble in the kitchen lamp. I moved it over to this one and it works fine. So to me, there's no problem with the bulb if they were working in this light here and in that light. So if they're both working, obviously there's no problem with the actual bulbs themselves, but I contacted the manufacturer and they basically sent me a new bulb or two new bulbs, and they didn't ask for the other ones back. So they say they might have been defective. Well, I got the new bulbs yesterday and I tried them in a kitchen fixture again and they did not work. So it's got to be something with that fixture. Unfortunately, I don't know of any other A19 bulbs. If you do know of any that work with the SmartThings besides the Hue and the ones that they sell on the Samsung SmartThings site or recommend, then let me know. I just want the basic looking bulb, but I haven't found anything else out there that works with SmartThings. But I don't know. It's baffling, but you would think it would work. But anyway, I got those. They all work now. These two bulbs in here and the I got the smart outlet. How did I forget? Smart outlet right over there. And if you see, I'm using that with the Christmas tree, so I got that all set up. That was a breeze. If you haven't received one of those yet or bought one, thought about getting one of those, do it. They're very good. It's not a cheap item, but got it on the sale. They had a lot of specials going on for the week of Black Friday. The hub was $50, but now I think it's back to $99. That outlet was like $42. I think it's $54 regular price pretty much anywhere online, but it's a pretty cool outlet. Just plug it right into your outlet, plug in the item you want to put on the smart outlet, and do the timer. You could obviously control it from your smartphone from anywhere, which is really cool. I mean, it's different than a regular timer that we had from years ago. People still use regular timers, but this is cool because you can control it from anywhere. If my tree happens to go on, and like tonight or tomorrow, if I'm not home and I don't want the tree on, I can just turn it off, and pretty cool. Also, another little goodie is I did get a thermostat. I got a Honeywell 9000, the color 9000 installed. And that is now also with SmartThings, and I got the app for the Honeywell itself. Working great so far, very easy to work with. The app for the Honeywell is awesome. This is the actual Honeywell item. They sell it online for about around anywhere from $170 to $200 or so. Many retailers, Amazon I believe, and plenty of other guys out there are selling it. But really easy to work with. Support's been excellent from them. I had a couple of questions through email. They've been great. Get back to you. They were a little delayed the first email, but they apologized. And I work in e-commerce, and I know how it is to deal with customers and replying and showing that you care as a store, a business. It goes a long way. And so far they've been great. I've emailed them. They got back quickly. Answered prompt, good answers. Nothing major. That luckily just general questions I had, but very good so far. So that works with actually my Google Home. So I could actually now control the thermostat with that if I wanted to. I have the apps, of course, and I'll show you now that I can turn on the Christmas tree. Probably have seen videos something like this already, but I know that you still want to see this because it is exciting. Okay, here we go. Hey Google, turn on outlet.
Okay, turning the outlet on.
and the tree is now on. I didn't name it Christmas tree because it's going to be a temporary for a few weeks thing. I'm going to probably move the outlet to someplace else as maybe another part of the house, maybe for the coffee pot, or I'll see. I'm probably only going to buy one of those outlets for now because I don't see too many uses for it for the time being. With the option to turn on lights and plug, get the bulbs and put them into a fixture and use the SmartThings with that. To use a timer to put on a lamp doesn't seem to make much sense. It may work good if you want to do like a motion sensor in an area of the house where you don't, you only have a certain type of fixture where you can't use a bulb that, LED bulb. You just want to use your regular lamp with the typical light bulb in it and just want to put it on a motion or timer, so that's where it's good. I'm going to turn the tree off now. Hey Google, turn off outlet. A little bit delayed. She did do it now, so or it did it. We call it she because of the voice, but it's still a thing at the end of the day. But yeah, that works. So as you can see, I had the lamp from last time. Now I got the tree. I have about 4 items now connected to the Google Home with voice. It's a nice little novelty. Do you have to use it all the time? No, you can still use it through the app. You could also let things run their course on a timer if you have like a lamp on a timer or the tree on the timer. It's nice. So if you don't want to get up, if you're sitting in the kitchen or if you're on the couch and you just talk to Google Home, just to direct it to turn something on or off, it's great. It's just modern day conveniences, and we're only going to see more and more of this stuff as automation becomes more and more common. Many more devices coming down the road, I'm sure, and we'll be amazed by it. If we can only get people to drive their cars automated and not do stupid things on the road, that would be awesome, but that's still ways down the road, I think, but it's coming. The day when the computer drives our car is the day we give up our keys, and our control, and the enthusiasts will not like it too much, but I think it's getting to the point where the roads are getting so crowded now in many metropolitan areas that it's inevitable. We're going to have, with all the distractions and the amount of cars on the roads, we're going to have computer-controlled vehicles to avoid collisions, and people are sleeping behind the wheel because they're working hard and they're stressed. And so as we got technology, it's hurt us and it's helped us. Smartphones and devices have distracted us behind the wheel. This is another subject, but it all relates to technology, how this is so nice and convenient and we love it, but at the same time, it could be your enemy. But I think down the road, we're going to see devices that are going to be saving people from having incidents.